watching the episode of Raven. So I'm going to wash my face. I'm trying to find like my face products. I have one actual face wash that I really like using. My bad, it's dark back here. So we're gonna just do the whole nighttime routine. Y'all gonna find me doing it. And it's from Ursa Major. The Ursa Major face wash actually takes all my makeup off without me having to, oh, I hate that sound, sorry about that. Without me having to like use anything else. It actually works. Really, really like this. I got it from Folian.com. And then I'm gonna be like, you know, brushing my teeth and everything at the same time. So I'm gonna go back in my room, get everything, because I don't put everything in the bathroom because I live with, it's me, my mom, my sister, and her mom. Well, my god's sister, well, you know, my sister. My mom's sister's daughter. So we're cousins, but she's my sister. I'm the only child for my mom. Yeah, don't worry about all this mess. So I got my rag. I have like a Muslim rag that I use to wipe off my makeup with. Especially when I have on wigs, because you know wigs, like, you know, the glue and everything. And even if it lifts, I could like fix it tomorrow. And then I have this lip scrub I've been using. I got it from Walmart, and it's from, so I've been trying that out. It's okay. And I'm gonna use an exfoliant tonight. It's actually from Josie Moran. I've had this for at least, I have to say it's been a year, because you just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with some water or the soap that you're currently using. And then I'm gonna either use this or this other massager that I have. When I exfoliate my face, I try my best not to use like a mask behind that, because you know it's irritation. So we got that. I gotta get my towel to wipe my face. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna get that thing. Like, I'm really tired because last night, like I told you guys, I was at my aunt's house, and my aunt's house, for some reason, it was a new apartment, a new townhouse, and it's near Lake Lanier, but for some reason, I just could not fall asleep. Like, my sister fell asleep, my mom, the whole house was asleep, and I just could not fall asleep. What did I come up here for? A massager. I think I used this one today. Forgot. I think I got this from vanityplanet.com. Yeah, really, really good. Spin brush, and you could sign up to get like the replacement heads every so often. So I'm gonna use this tonight. I haven't used it in a while. My skin is really, really good. The only issues I have is like, you know, around my mouth area is a little bit darker than I would like it to be. So it's not dark to some people. Like my mom was like, oh, you're hallucinating and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm hallucinating. So I'm working on that area. But sometimes it, like in the late night, my face could be fine. Like I could sleep in I wouldn't sleep in my makeup, but I'm just saying, like, the main reason that I mainly don't fall asleep in my makeup is because around here starts to get really tight. So I don't know, I've been trying to find something that could really help me with that. So if anybody that's watching my videos, if you know anything about like skin, or your esthetician or anything like that, let me know what I could do to bring a little bit more moisture, because I use honey. Everything I use on my face is basically as natural as it can get. And so I'm just trying to find something that could really, really help me. And I've started implementing it on my neck, my chest, and just different areas. And so that's why your girl needs to keep her day job until we start making money on this or something else. So, okay, I got my mouthwash, my toothpaste. Toothpaste I use is Hello. You can get this at Walmart. in other places, I guess Target and all that. And then my mouthwash, I don't like using Listerine, so I use TheraBreath. This is the cleanest one I could find so far. And then you got my tongue scrubber, my flosser, and I need my toothbrush. My mom got me this toothbrush, actually. I actually like the rubber one, but this one has been doing okay. Like, hygiene is just very important to me as a person. I know it should be important to everybody, but it's not. I have a lot of these, but don't ask me where they went. Literally just clean. Okay, so I guess I could say welcome back to my channel. But tonight I'm basically in the bathroom getting ready to take my makeup off, and I wanted to show you guys what I use to take my makeup off. It's pretty easy. It's not, I know in my old routine I was using castor oil to take my makeup off, which is absolutely still a good way to take your makeup off because I still do it. But I currently started buying stuff like, not currently, it's been like a year that I've been shopping with Folian.com, and I learned about them from Brie Hall and Sunkissed Alba. They're on YouTube as well. And so at first I started using another face wash, and I really like that, but it's $16, and you know when something is cheap and people find out about something, it goes really quick. So currently I'm using the Ursa Major, which is very clean. And one thing about their website, what I love about the website, is that they go through a vetted process, basically like just to see if the products are clean enough so that you won't get anything like additives. But when I say additives, because I do say that a lot, it's like dirty chemicals that they put into products that could make us sick in the future if you continue to use it. So like, okay, like black women, when we have relaxers and stuff like that, it's not gonna show that you're it's badly affecting you in the moment, but like, you know, years of using like relaxers and stuff like that, it does wear on you and it can make you sick. So I'm just trying to, I've been on the wave of trying to eat healthy, and now I'm just trying, I'm in the process, I've been in the process of switching out my products. So with all that being said, my face wash is the only thing I really use to clean my face off, and this takes everything off. And then sometimes I use it with a rag. So today I'm gonna use a muslin rag. I got these rags off of Amazon, and I'm gonna link it in the description box below. I really hate doing the description box. I don't know, anybody who's on YouTube can film with that, because I don't have help. I'm a up and coming YouTube artist, and so I'm doing everything by myself, and it becomes draining. I really like filming, but then the part of like editing, not so much really into that, but I know I'm the only one that can do it at the moment. So yeah, let's get into this video. So I got me a head wrap that I can use to hold my wig back. I got this wig off of omgqueen.com, and I saw it on Lovely Brianna's page because I just love YouTube. And I was researching a wig like this for a while before I bought it, because I had seen Desna, sorry, it's kind of messed up because I was laying on it, but I seen Desna on Claws with like this natural looking wig, and my hair is, mind my pets, but my hair is naturally like really, really, really thick. And so I wanted something that looked natural and pretty and stuff like that. And then when I saw Desna with it, that was it. Like, I was looking everywhere for it. And then I saw Lovely Brianna with it on, and I was like, oh my God, I want to get one of those. And I really went ahead and bought it, and just, you know, closed my eyes and everything and just bought it. So I'm keeping it on. Usually if it comes up when I'm wiping my face, that's fine, because I can always fix it up. I usually have like wigs on, or most of the time I have braids. I've always had braids since I was a little girl. I would insert pictures, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna lie and act like I'm gonna do it, because I'm not gonna do it. So anyways, so the first thing I do is I wash my hands. So we already have like soap in the bathroom, so I wash my hands with that first, and then I wet my towel. And then I literally take like a pea-size amount of this right here in my hands. I'm still gonna have to use more of it. That's how I keep my product for a long time. I don't use a lot. And then I kind of massage it. My makeup still looks really good. Some Eco Lip. You see, like, in one swipe, it's amazing. Like, yesterday when I was at my aunt's house, I forgot it here. I always take everything with me because, again, I don't feel right if I don't take my makeup off at night. And I don't wear makeup all the time because I feel like it's not needed to wear makeup all the time. Especially, you know, the work that I do is not needed. But when I used to be working for Estee Lauder, I used to have to wear makeup every day. But that's why it's important to drink your water and have a good skin routine so that, you know, you don't get those breakouts out of nowhere. So now that the first layer is basically gone, you can see everything came off in that one swipe. I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time before I add the exfoliant. So I'll put this on my lips, everything on massage. And then Jackie Anna, love you Jackie Anna, love you. So anyways, Jackie Anna said something. I always massage my face for 2 minutes, but she said, you know, you can sing. Singing helps you, right? So she does Fresh Prince, so we're gonna hang that, right? What's up, your water bag? On Monday. She don't know nice and like no cool, no shoes. Home we go outside school. Couple of guys still up to the so to make trouble. Got one of those. Oh my God, skin decision with your auntie. Uncle in Bel Air. I don't know where I was. My boyfriend called me. So yeah, we was doing the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and then the phone started ringing. So I finished the song. And now I'm gonna take that same rag and I'll rinse it out really good. And I don't know about you ladies, but when I do my makeup, I bring down my neck and all that. So you gotta make sure you wipe that too, okay? And let's see who got me into skincare. My mom. My mom was always big on, I got some soap in my mouth. My mom was always big on skincare and teaching me how to take care of my skin. I think the very first toner I can remember using is from Witch Hazel. I can't remember what soap I was using at the time, but I know she had me using Witch Hazel, and I think I was in, like, going into junior high. I had a skincare routine already, so yeah, been trial and error. But I never really had any big breakouts because of that. And because, like, most of the time we weren't allowed to drink like soda and stuff like that. If I did have soda, I bought it from the corner store from New York. So you get stuff from the corner store. Or so I'm used to having like a skin routine, a night routine, a morning routine, especially with my face. And she got me with the whole you know, looking younger as you get older. So it's working for me. But yeah, so now that I did those two things, I am going to take a little bit of this again. And I do this because I don't like any residue makeup. I mean, if I'm really tired, I could wash my face once with that Ursa Major, but I'm just doing this to show you guys. So with the Ursa Major, I mixed it with the Josie Maran exfoliating powder, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line, and you see how much powder I have left. I bought this like I think it's 2019. I think I bought this in early 2018, and I still have it because all I have to use is this. And you can add water, you can add your soap, you can add their soap. I have their cleansing oil, and it's really supposed to be mixed with that. But when that was, I still have it, but I don't want to use that right now. So I still mix it with my soap, and it's so fine that it's not harsh. Like, you know, sometimes you have an exfoliant and it just fucks up your face. Like, to be honest, like St. Ives, I can't use that anymore. But this is so fine that it does not like break skin or anything, and it'll take off any dead skin or anything that you want on your face. This is gonna take it off, okay? So what I do is I massage this on, right? In my eye, you know, you just be careful, don't get it in there, but yeah. I massage it in my face. It's so good. For my skin personally, you gotta do it really light, okay? And I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this on my chin because yesterday I cut my eyebrows. Well, I was, you know, shaping them because I don't go to anybody. I do everything myself besides my nails. I go to a nail tech, but everything else I basically do myself. Like my eyebrows, put down my wigs. My mom braids my hair. If I need a weave, she does it for me. Like, I'm multifaceted, so. Oh, it feels so much better than when I first bought it. When I first bought this, I swear I cut my face with it. So you have to be really okay with that. And I've been trying to heal around my lips, as I stated earlier. So I feel like the smoother your skin, the better your makeup. So, I'm gonna do this for a little bit. And then I'll wipe it off. And I only wipe off my face when I have on my wigs, just to be. And sometimes I use my water wipes, but I'm out. So that's what we're using the rag. And ever since I was a little girl, I had my lips have been two colors. It was darker when I was younger. Some people would say mean things. Some people would ask why my lips were like that. I'd rather you ask me why. I don't know why. They just came like that. I don't remember them being one color. I look back and see them being one color, but I don't remember them being one color. Now I'm gonna get my rag and I'm gonna wipe my face one more time, and then I'll go ahead and brush my teeth, and basically I'll be done. Like, whew. And I could look at my puppies. Close my door. I just let my mom, they're downstairs. She's braiding her hair, so that's why I'm wearing wigs this weekend. But I like the wigs, so that's fine. It's just sometimes they're a hassle, because I live in Atlanta and it's hot. I don't know how these girls like wear their wigs all the time, but I'm getting comfortable. I remember a time when I didn't even know how to put a wig on, so. Ooh, you see that? Ooh, can't nobody tell me my face don't be clean, okay? All of this, I don't know what that is, but that's probably just glue. And when I do my makeup, I put bronzer in the front, okay? So now that that's done, and I already scrubbed my lips, so I don't need to use my lip scrub tonight, because you're doing a double scrub. I'm gonna use my mouthwash first. My teeth But yeah, how was y'all Sunday? How do you spend your Sundays? Like, what do you do? You know, leave it in the description box below. Let me know what you do on Sundays. Like, Sundays for me is like reflection time. You know, you get up, you write in your journal, you do your meditation. Like, what do you do? Because the first thing I do when I wake up is, now I have like a routine to where I get up, I get my iPad, I have a journal on there, I type in my journal, and then I do like my meditation for at least 10 minutes with Headspace, and my face is feeling dry, and then I proceed to go through my email like for today, and then I get up and do what I need to do. So what do you do on Sundays? Let me know in the description box below. Okay, now I'm gonna floss. My lashes, like, and the floss I use is the same as the toothpaste. It's from Hello. It's black, not like the other ones. It's usually like green or something like that. And I like flossing because it makes my mouth feel a little bit fresher. It feels fresher when I floss, and you know, that's what most of your stink is, in your mouth. After you brush, you should floss, okay? Because tip, all in between here, it has gunk from what you ate the whole damn day, even if you brush. And it stinks, like, especially if you're not regular. Like, mine don't really stink like that anymore because I do it every day, okay? Like, I do it every day. I'm trying to take care of my teeth, okay? But yeah, so piece of glue. Now after I floss, I'll go back in with a little bit of rubber. The very last thing I do is I scrub my tongue. Now, a lot of people do not scrub their tongues. Like, even if you use their toothbrush, you still need a tongue scrubber, okay? Let me tell you why. Because if you got a girl or a man, somebody you're talking to, it don't matter who you're talking to, okay? You gotta scrub your tongue, okay? You gotta get all that nasty shit off of there, okay? Because some people do some crazy shit with their men and women, and that's fine. But just invest in one. You could get it anywhere: CVS, Target, Walmart, the friggin' QT, we call Quick Trip in Atlanta. Wherever you buy your toothbrush, they will have some type of tongue scrubber. And you just go in there, you just scrape it a little bit, you know, every other day. Use your toothbrush though, scrub up in there. But get this so it can be clean and neat and pink, okay? Don't nobody want to see no tongue out like that and it's like white like my shirt. That's super nasty. That's like a big turn off for me, next to dirty ass nails, okay? So last thing I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna just kind of because, baby, you might think there's nothing on your tongue, and there is. You're not exempt. So, thank you for winding down, or what do they call this? Like, get ready with me to go to bed. That's what I'm going to call it. And yeah. So if you like what you saw, if you like my personality, if you're feeling my channel, man, I don't know if this is gonna be the end of this vlog, but this for sure is the end of this bathroom time, okay? So I don't know what I'm calling this, but thank you for watching me take my makeup off and show you the products that I use. So anyways, good night, peace. Now I'm back in my room. You see why I don't really film in my room, because it is so dark. And when I do film makeup tutorials, I make sure I have my lights on, like my studio lights. But I'm just gonna put away my stuff. I'm gonna get my bed ready, so okay, so I'm finally in bed. I got my pup. He came in and he's on his bed, and I closed my door. So once I close my door, everybody basically knows not to bother me for the rest of the night. And I tend to do like a stretch routine now for my night routine. I do a stretch routine. I try to meditate most nights with Headspace. I try my best not to go back on social media. So actually, before I do my stretching is when I go on Instagram. I do a post from my IG stories, like basically to say like good night in some sort of artsy type way, or just basically writing good night. And then I make sure that I don't touch social media, period. I'm not saying that I don't get back up or I can't sleep and I don't get back on it, but I've been doing good lately by, you know, stretching and then doing that meditation and really not touching my phone. If I do touch my iPad, it's for like reading or some sort of like something that has nothing to do with any type of social media. So that's Facebook, Instagram, anything where I'm gonna be looking at somebody else's life. I try to, like, once that meditation is done, I don't want to suck that energy back in. So I really just stay for it. That includes a lot of times YouTube, which could be very, very, very problematic too, because that's also watching other people's lives. So what I tend to do is at night I'll finish watching, like, I'll put on like Netflix on something that I could watch, but that's not too attention grabbing that needs me to watch it. Like Friends, or I love Mary Tyler Moore. I like old shows. I went through all the Saved by the Bells, including the college. So like stuff like that, like something light, humorous that I could fall asleep to. And then if that doesn't work, which I still set my timer for my smart TV to come off, I have my sounds going, which is like ocean waves or white noise, just to make me go to sleep. And I'll listen to a book or something like that. So that's what I'm about to do. I will do that one in another video and show you guys my night routine, like in bed, once I get in bed. Thank you for spending the night with me, and I'll try to continue this in the morning and see what continue in the morning, and I'll see you there. I don't know, I'm delirious. I really didn't sleep last night, so forgive me. And I'll see you in the morning. Later.